Have you ever noticed that even after a full night's sleep, you still wake up feeling tired, puffy, or just not yourself? You tell yourself, maybe I just need coffee. So you grab that hot cup, take a few sips, and for a moment, it feels like life comes back to you. But what if I told you that very first sip might be silently aging you faster than anything else you do all day? Because the truth is, the way most people start their mornings after age 40 is actually wrecking their hormones, accelerating skin aging, and draining long-term energy. And no, the problem isn't coffee itself. It's when and how you drink it. Welcome to Nutryevo, where we use science to help you live younger, longer, and stronger. Today, we're exposing a simple morning habit that almost everyone gets wrong, and how to fix it in less than 10 minutes a day. Let's start with what really happens the moment you wake up. Your body is designed with a powerful rhythm, your circadian rhythm, the biological clock that controls energy, hormones, and repair. Right when you open your eyes, your stress hormone cortisol naturally spikes. This isn't a bad thing, it's what wakes you up. But here's where the problem begins. If you immediately drink coffee, especially on an empty stomach, you're redoubling down on that cortisol surge. That first caffeine hit tells your adrenal glands, we're in danger, wake up faster. Your cortisol shoots even higher, sometimes 50% above normal levels. In the short term, you feel alert, but underneath, your body is entering a mild stress state. Your blood sugar rises, inflammation starts to build, and your skin's collagen begins to break down faster. So while your mind feels awake, your cells are quietly accelerating the aging process. Researchers at Harvard and the National Institute of Health have confirmed this. When caffeine is consumed during a cortisol peak, that is within the first 60 minutes after waking, it magnifies stress hormone production and decreases natural energy regulation later in the day. Over time, this leads to something called cortisol resistance, meaning your body loses the ability to properly control stress, blood sugar, and fat storage. And here's the scary part. Chronically high cortisol breaks down collagen, the protein that keeps your skin firm, your joints flexible, and your brain cells protected. That's why so many people notice more fine lines, puffy eyes, or sagging skin after 50, even when they're doing everything right. It's not just aging, it's stress aging, and it starts right after that first cup of coffee. Let's zoom out. When you start your morning in a cortisol spike, your body stays in fight-or-flight mode for hours. That means your digestion slows down, your blood sugar crashes by midday, and your brain loses focus. You crave more caffeine, more sugar, and the cycle continues. By the afternoon, you're exhausted again, relying on another coffee to wake up. But every time you do that, your cortisol-melatonin rhythm, the delicate balance that controls sleep and rejuvenation, becomes more chaotic. That's why you might struggle to fall asleep, even when you're tired. Or why your skin looks dull, even after 8 hours of rest. Your body is aging faster, not because of your genes, but because of your morning routine. Let's look deeper at the cellular level. When cortisol rises, it signals your cells to produce energy fast. That's useful in emergencies. But if it happens daily without food, your cells enter a catabolic state, meaning they start breaking down tissue instead of repairing it. In other words, your body starts consuming its own resources, muscle fibers, collagen, even brain glucose, just to keep you alert. Imagine this. Every morning, your body borrows energy from your future self, and with time, that debt catches up. You start losing lean muscle, gaining belly fat, and feeling mentally foggy. You're not just tired, your body is signaling it's under chronic stress. And all of this starts from one small but powerful decision: coffee before nourishment. Let me share a story. A woman named Lisa, age 55, decided to test this theory. For years, she started her mornings with black coffee, no breakfast, no water. She felt alert early on, but by 2 p.m. she was drained. She blamed menopause, or maybe age. But when she changed just one thing, eating something small before coffee, within 3 days, her energy stabilized. By day 7, her skin looked less inflamed. By day 14, she said her morning anxiety was gone. She didn't quit coffee, she just changed the order. That's how powerful this small shift can be. Now, let's talk about how to reverse this hidden aging trigger. Here's what science and experience says works best. Step 1. Hydrate first. Drink a full glass of water with a pinch of salt or a squeeze of lemon right after waking. This tells your body, we're safe, not stressed. It gently awakens digestion and lowers cortisol. Step 2. Eat something light before coffee. Ideally, something with protein or healthy fats, like a boiled egg, a handful of nuts, or Greek yogurt. This stabilizes blood sugar and balances cortisol. If you're fasting, even a tablespoon of MCT oil or a collagen shake can do wonders. Step 3. Delay coffee by 30 to 45 minutes. Let your body's natural energy system, the cortisol awakening response, do its job first. Then, when you finally drink coffee, you get the boost without the crash. Step 4. Add minerals to your coffee. Sprinkle a little cinnamon or sea salt. It helps stabilize blood sugar and prevent jitters. Step 5. Keep your second coffee after 11 a.m. That's when cortisol naturally dips, meaning caffeine works with your biology, not against it. These 5 small changes can reduce inflammation markers, improve sleep quality, and slow down visible aging without giving up your favorite drink. When you implement this, here's what most people experience: more stable energy, no more mid-morning crashes, better mood, cortisol and dopamine rebalance naturally, sharper focus, less brain fog, healthier skin tone, lower inflammation, better hydration, improved sleep because your body finally resets its day-night rhythm. It's not magic, it's biology. You're simply restoring the balance that stress and modern routines have disrupted. Now imagine what happens if you keep this up for months or years. Your cortisol curve normalizes, inflammation decreases. Your body becomes more sensitive to insulin, meaning less fat storage and more steady energy. Your skin starts producing collagen again. Your mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, become more efficient. And when your cells work better, you age slower. People might say, "You look refreshed," or "You seem calmer lately." That's not coincidence, it's cellular youth being restored. This is what true longevity nutrition looks like. Not pills, not trends, just realigning your body's natural timing. Most people approach health like an emergency. They react when they're tired, when they see wrinkles, when something feels off. But lasting vitality doesn't come from quick fixes. It comes from rhythm, from doing small, consistent actions that train your biology to trust you again. So, the next time you wake up and reach for coffee, pause for 30 seconds. Take a breath, drink water, eat a bite of something nourishing. Then enjoy your coffee, guilt-free, energized, and aligned with your body. This is how you begin to age younger every morning. So, what's secretly aging you? It's not your genes, it's not your coffee, it's your timing. Change that one thing, and your entire day, your energy, and even your appearance will start to shift. Your body ice and tea broken. It's just waiting for you to treat it with rhythm, not rush. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who is addicted to their morning coffee routine. They might thank you later. And if you want to learn the 5 foods that fight brain fog and protect memory after 50, tap the next video right here. Because the secret to longevity isn't found in what you remove, it's found in how you start your day. Thanks for watching, and remember, at Nutryevo, we don't fight aging, we evolve beyond it.